Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Agustin and I'm from English department in Majapahit University. So in this video, I will tell about this novel. The title is the title of this novel is The Fault in Our Star by John Green, and this is the picture of him. So the main character of this novel are Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Waters, but many side characters of this novel, such as Isaac, Mr. and Mrs. Lancaster, Peter Van Houten, Lidwich, and many others. So let's move on to the synopsis. The synopsis of this novel tells about two teenagers who are battling with their cancer. Yeah, Hazel and Augustus. Hazel is 16, 16 years old teenager with thyroid cancer since she was 13 years old. Hazel has been diagnosed with stage 4 thyroid cancer, and because of her drug, she can survive until 16. But she should always take her oxygen portable tube to breathe properly. Also, Hazel should go to the support group under her mom instance, and uh, Hazel feel lazy about it, but the support group was not bad, and there she met the man named Augustus Waters, who suffered from osteosarcoma and had to amputate one leg. After the meeting ended, Augustus tried to approach Hazel, and both of them uh, attract each other, and they agreed to read each other favorite novel. So Hazel gave Augustus her favorite novel that the title is An Imperial Affliction. Uh, finally, uh, finally, the two of them carried away with the flow of the book and were curious about the ending of the book. So August uh, made a plan that Hazel can contact author by email. After after a week after that, August tried to track down where about the Peter Van Houten assistant Lidwich, and from Lidwich, Augustus managed to send email. He shared about contents of Van Houten's with Hazel, and Hazel made a list of questions to send an email. And in the morning, Hazel got Rapley and inviting her to Amsterdam. So Amsterdam to discuss about the ending of the novel by Peter Van Houten, as I said before, An Imperial Affliction. So they finally can go to Amsterdam, accompanied by Hazel's mom. In Amsterdam, they have a beautiful and romantic moment, but all changed when they met Peter Van Houten. Peter Van Houten who is an alcoholic, and he doesn't give a good response to all Hazel questions. Hazel was furious that he decided to leave Peter's house. However, Lady Witch tried to talk Hazel and Augustus to to tour in Amsterdam, and they go to the Anne Frank. Unfortunately, there is no lift at all, so just only stairs. But they did talk Hazel a little tired, but sorry, but there were they kissed for the first time. For the next day, Augustus talked to Hazel about his illness, and that was bad news for them before they returned to America. Arriving America, Augustus immediately began his treatment for his cancer, and he realized that he didn't have much time left. So, in the midst of sadness, August asked to Hazel and Isaac to read the letter for the August funeral at the church. At the night, Hazel awakened by her cell phone, and that's mean August called her and asked her to fix his house. So Hazel called 911 to take August to hospital. August come home from hospital a few days later and told Hazel to go to the Wisdom Heart of Jesus to read the speech for uh, August, Augustus' funeral. Augustus Walter died a day after his illness with his cancer. Stop stop his heart. When August died, Hazel was very sad and shocked, and so at his funeral he gave different speech from before. At the funeral, Hazel is very surprised that she met Peter Van Houten, and she talked to him and realized that the an imperial affliction is about Peter's doctor died because of cancer. A few days later, a few days after August's funeral, Isaac told Hazel that Augustus wrote something before he died. Hazel tried to find August's final writing. He hopes it is an alternative to the ending and and uh, and of an imperial affliction that she won. He also realized that her mother took the class become support group leader. So after she died, her parents would have another life. Yes, that's the uh, synopsis. So let's move to setting. The time is winter, a morning and a night, and the place is in America, Adel House, Group Home, Amsterdam, and Frank House, Church Hospital, and Burial Place. So for the plot is this novel uses a back and forth storyline, but this novel has a strength and weakness. The strength of this novel is the storyline is easy to understand, and the story is not only about the romance but also struggle. And the weakness is there was hard work in the novel. And the moral value in this novel is I got that I know that everyone have their own battles. That my comment is this book is really worth to read because of the storyline. The storyline is very interesting and the deeply moral value. Yes, I think that's enough for me to explain it. Hope you like it and thanks for watching. See you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.